as long as you have the license, like to have that gun, they're certainly necessary, like for people to have. I just believe that if people feel safe and protected with a gun, that they should be able to have it. If they're going to use them to go out and shoot people and stuff like that, it's obviously not a good idea for people to have them.
I think that there definitely should be more restrictions on gun ownership, because as of right now in America, I think that if you're under the age of 18, if you're mentally disabled, and you have criminal records, like you can't buy a gun, but anything else, like anyone can basically go and buy a gun. And I don't think that's right, because why would someone need a gun? Like for protection purposes, I just think it's unnecessary. And after what happened in like Newtown, Connecticut, when a man just came in and shot 26 people for no reason, I think that gun ownership restrictions should definitely be like more restrictions on it, because after that incident, I just think it's ridiculous that like anyone can basically just go and buy themselves a gun.
Personally, I don't think that putting restrictions on gun ownership will necessarily solve the problem that we're having. I think that the guns aren't the problem. I think that it's the people that are behind the guns that are doing the wrong. It's just like saying that like the pencil is making you spell the word wrong. It just doesn't make any sense. So I think that what the U.S. should do is make sure people know the right procedures to for guns, and like what you should, when and when not you should use guns.
Yeah, there should be, because the Second Amendment says the right to bear arms, but really there are only two purposes that law is there. One is for recreational usage, like to aim better and to target crimes and stuff. And the second purpose is for survival, where like you're allowed to shoot to live. And there's another way. The third one is just to kill for destructional uses, like to kill people for no apparent reason, and to like cause a big ruckus. So it should be abolished, because people don't have to die all the time. You know, if it was someone's fault, and it will affect the community a lot. So there should be more laws and restrictions and stuff.
No, I don't think there should be more restrictions on gun ownerships. Gun rights are granted by the Second Amendment, and the founders believed that guns were necessary for the protection of our liberties. So citizens should have the right to self-protection. Police can't always protect you, so if something happens, you need a gun by your side. Police, they can only investigate and solve crimes, but they're not really there to always protect you. So the only way to protect yourself is by carrying guns.
I don't think there should be more restrictions on gun ownership, because the Second Amendment protects the right for people to bear arms. And I think if somebody wants to own a gun, they should be able to, but they should have to like go through a background check. And I think it's okay for people to have it in their homes to protect themselves from somebody like coming in or trying to hurt them. And even if you make more laws against gun ownership, people are still going to find a way around it if they really want to like get a gun to hurt people with. You should have them. Well, if you really think you
Wait, I'm filming. Okay, sorry.
I think that Caitlin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Okay, wait, I have to think. Because people more like psychiatric hospitals, you know, to take this card. It's not the sorry. I can't say. I don't know what to say. I think that you can cut out the parts that I'm like saying like right?
Yeah.
Okay. Problem? Just kidding. restrictions on, sorry.
Only there for like.
Okay.
They should educate people more on. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry.
I'd be serious for 1 second and you laugh.
Okay. You're so cute.
Okay.
Okay.